Hey guys, welcome to Thelma's Creations and More. How are you this morning? I am doing all right. I woke up. I was on the wake up list this morning. So glad you are too. First, I want to start off by saying thank you to all those that reached out to me yesterday. I'm still answering emails, Facebook messages, private text, phone calls, and comments here down below. If you need to get in contact me for what, in, sorry, if you need to get in contact with me, my email is the same as my YouTube name, Thelma's Creations and More at gmail.com. You can find me on Facebook. You can also find me on Instagram. Those that know me personally will have my number. And email, I think I covered them all. Oh, and you can leave a comment down here. Thank you so much for those that reached out to me. Sounds like we all needed that word. It started with me, and then it went out into the air, right? And I want to let you know that it really blessed me. Those that, have reached out to me, thank you. Thank you for sharing your stories. Thank you for sharing your prayer request, your words of encouragement. That's why I want to start doing this series. The real life of a person, right? That don't have it all together. That we can relate to one another. Why? Because we live on earth and we all deal with the same kind of feelings. Different situations, the same feelings. So thank you to all that reached out. If you want to reach out to me again, email, Facebook, Instagram, here on YouTube, all the same name, Thelma's Creations and More at gmail.com. Everything else, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram are the same name. Feel free to reach out to me. Please be patient, because just to give you an idea, the short video I put out yesterday, I had around 50 responses so far. I know some more are going to come in. So please be patient. I will get back to you. Please know that whether or not you contact me, you are prayed for before the video. You are prayed for after the video. Because I know that there are silent viewers out there. I know that there's people that will never contact me. But the word was for them, or they need to be lifted up in prayer, encouraged, carried along the way, pushed sometimes, right? To keep going. So rest assured, you are prayed for and you are thought of and you are important. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Today I want to talk to you about, how do you feel? How do you feel in that situation that you're living? That problem. Perhaps your blessing. Perhaps your greatest torment. How do you feel? How does that problem or situation make you feel? Personally, me, right? When I'm going through things, or I'm, dealing with things, or I'm asked for counsel, or, I deal with everyday life. There's days that I don't feel so great. I don't know about you, but I don't feel so great because I feel powerless in the situation. I'm like, I've done everything that I can do. I tried my best. I've researched it. I've YouTubed it. I've Googled it. I have sought counsel, with people that I have, that relationship with. Like, hey, help me. I don't know what to do. I've gone to all my resources, my friends in high places and low places and everything else, and still I come up empty-handed, and I feel powerless. I'm like, I don't know what else to do. Lord, I've even gone to you, Lord, and it's not changing, because sometimes we do that. We run to God and we run to everything and everyone. We use our finances, we use our strength, we use our spiritual strength, we go to our God, we go everywhere. Yet, nothing is changing. And it makes us feel so powerless. And it makes us feel, question mark, what's going on? I try to do it the right way. I try to, fix it myself, and yet nothing's happening. How do you deal with that? How do I deal with it? I go through the spectrum of emotions, my friends. Don't you? Don't you laugh? Don't you cry about it? Don't you get so angry? Don't you get resentful? We all do it. How do we deal with a problem that makes us feel powerless? How do we go on when we feel so weak because we're inadequate, because we have no strength to keep going, because we're over here fighting spiritually, sometimes physically, with ourselves, with others, right? Trying to use up all our strength to solve the problem, to get rid of the problem, right? Quite frankly. So how do we do it? How do we go about our day when we're battling an illness that seems like we're losing every day? How do we go forward when our marriage is falling apart? How do we smile when we're broken within? How do we keep going when all we want to do is stop? When all we want to do is check out? How do we do it? How do you do it? Sometimes it's by the sheer grace of God that He keeps us going, that He sends people to us, right? But sometimes we got to do the seeking. Sometimes we got to run to that fountain of strength, of guidance, of power. And today I'm going to share with you something that I ran across. It says, He gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless. Isaiah 40:29. How comforting is that, my friend? That He gives strength to the weak. You know what that tells me? It's that He knows that we're weak. And that He has the answer, because He gives us the strength to keep going. How many times do we not run to Him? We run to everything else, right? Yet we forget He's there, attentive. Turned His ear to us. Hello, Thelma. Are you going to ask me for help? Stop doing it on your strength. Why don't you just ask? Stop doing everything by yourself. You ain't by yourself, girl. I'm right here. And we don't go to Him. And we don't ask Him. Because again, we're sidetracked with our problem. And we're so focused on what's going on and what we see and what we feel and what they told us and what we should do and X, Y, Z, that we forget we don't have to do it by ourselves. God's right there. It says He provides strength. Strength for our weakness. Where are we weak? Where are you weak? Where? What is it? Is it your finances? Is it your body? Is it your mental health? Is it your emotional being? Is it your spiritual walk? Where are we weak? We need to remember, God's got this. He's got you. He's got me. He's got everyone. But we got to go to Him. He gives strength to the powerless. I'm sorry, it was reversed. He gives power to the weak. Whoa, wait a minute. I got that reversed. Power to the weak. So you're not powerless, right? And then it says that He gives strength to the powerless. I would think it would be reversed. That He would give us strength if we're weak. But He gives us power. See, when we're weak, or when we feel weak, it's because it's out of our hands. Think about it. If we need to move something, and you're physically able to move the box, you pick it up and you move it. But when we can't move the box, it's like, what do? Oh, I can't, right? So there we are, looking for somebody to help us to move the box. So it says, He gives power to the weak. Why? Why the power and not the strength? See, when we're weak, we need the power. We need the power to say, wait a minute, I got this. Wait a minute, I know where to go to. I know where to run. First to God and then to everyone else. We tend to do the opposite, but that's what we should do. And he gives strength to the powerless. See, when you don't have the power to do anything about nothing, we need the strength to get up and say, I can do this. I can think. I can feel. I can search. I can look. I can work. I can do this. I can do that. See, but we need to have the strength. Now, where are you weak? Where are we powerless? Our strength and our power come from God himself. So I don't know, my friend out there, girl, you that carry it all, you know, your family, your children, your husband, your work, the finances, your household work, your friends. Who else do you carry on your shoulder, girl? Sir out there, where are you powerless, sir? You give all that you are, man of God out there. All that you are, you give. You work from sun up to sundown. When you lay down, your mind keeps going. And it's still not enough. Where are you weak, gentlemen? Where do you need power? It is found in God. He is our strength. He is the power. Today I encourage you. Let's stop running. Let's stop seeking on what and where and how and our strength and our education and Google and YouTube and texting and friends and family and counsel and pastors and anybody else that you run to. Why don't we stop and say, God, I need you. I need your strength. I feel so weak today, Lord. I feel so weak in this area because I've tried it all. No money, no family, no friend, no education. Nothing has given me what I need. Nothing has given me the result that I'm looking for. Can you help me, Lord? I need your power today, sir. I need your power today, Father God. Because I'm weak. I need the power that only you can give me to keep going. So today, I challenge you, my friend. Meditate today. Where are you feeling weak? Where are you feeling powerless? Why are we trying to do it on our own when we have one that provides what we need? God himself. Have you ran to him? Sometimes I try to do it by myself. So today I challenge you. Stop what you're doing. It ain't working. You're frustrated. You're weak and you're powerless. But you don't have to stay there. There is an answer. Run to God and tell him, just like I'm telling you, Lord, this and this and this and this. Just like if you were talking to me over coffee, over the phone. You know what, Dama? Today I just don't feel well. Today I just want to hang up the mittens, as we call it. Today I just want to give up. He hears you. He hears me. He loves you. Run to him. He has your answer. I hope you have a great day today. Know that even in our weakness, in our powerless moments, God is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. He will never leave you. He will never forsake you. And he will always listen. If you tell them what's going on. Have a great day, guys.